You can call me C. So basically, we're going to look at another pick a card. Basically, we're going to look at what's going on around you. So I'm just going to shuffle some cards to see, give you something to choose from. So we'll start with pile 1 being the W. Pile 2 being the O. And pile 3 being the cat. So pile 1, W. Pile 2, the O. And pile 3 is the cat. So let's start with pile 1. All right, so what's going on around you currently, pile 1? Well, there's a Queen of Wands involved, whatever it is. And this could be someone who is very mature woman. At least she's over 25 years old. She's not a young person, not really young, not like an adolescent. She's Wands. Queens of Wands are normally very attractive, feminine energy. So this person could be very attractive. This person can also have very striking features like green eyes or blonde hair or red hair. This person is very loud and very boisterous and very positive and outspoken and happy. They could possibly be a Pisces or Aries, or you could be a Pisces or Aries. Maybe their name starts with the W, or your name could start with the W. Because I got this W and it has like pronunciation things on it. Maybe this person has issues with speaking or pronunciation issues, or they speak well or something. So let's see what's going on with this Queen of Wands then. You have the birds number. It signifies misfortune and fierce enemies when near. So either this Queen of Wands has enemies near them, or they are your enemy and they're a fierce enemy. Let me get more details. At the bottom, I have the number 40. Wine is a symbol of cheerfulness. So this person is like very happy that they're causing mischief in your life. And at the bottom of the deck, I see rats. So whatever you have as far as good things like luxury food, they're basically eating it up, and they're letting their friends, which are like them, pigeons and rats, eat up your good things. Yeah. And then I got the snake. So what's going on around you? You have a Queen of Wands that's basically taking advantage of you and is basically no good. Like, this person is bringing chaos into your life. And they're a fierce enemy, and they're very happy about it. They're happy to be causing problems in your life. They got people eating up your abundance, and they're like a snake in the grass. And as I told you, the Queen of Wands is a very attractive woman. So be careful. That's what you got going on around you. Let me see if I could give you some advice from the ruins of what you can do in this situation with this Queen of Wands around you. Okay, so you have, if I'm not mistaken, this has to do with fertility, the number 8. And basically, the number 8 is telling you to, first of all, the number 8 is about new beginnings. So, you're at a very abundant point in your life, and you're at a new beginning. It says the appearance of this ruin in a spread indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. All things change, and we cannot live permanently amid obstructions. With deliverance comes the release from tension and uncertainty. As you resolve and clear away the old, you will experience a release. The period at and just prior to birth is often a dangerous one. Now is the time to enter the delivery room. Movement involves danger, and yet movement that is timely leads out of danger. This ruin signals your energies from a closed chrysalis state. Prior to breakout, you may be required to free yourself from a rut, habit, or relationship. To free yourself from some deep cultural patterns, some activity that was quite proper to the self you are leaving behind. So, what's going on around you? You're heading into a new beginning, and you kind of need to be aware that maybe you don't want to bring this Queen of Wands in with you. And if you do, this is telling you to cut out what no longer serves you. And if this person is being toxic, which these cards, you have the birds here, where it says the bird signifies dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near this Queen of Wands. And then you have mice that are eating up somebody's harvest and hard work. And then you have a snake in the grass. So either it's this Queen of Wands, or you are this Queen of Wands, and this is what's around you. These people, these energies, this feminine, you need to cut them out. It's time to snip. So that is for you, pile 1. I'm going to go on to pile 2, which is the O. And we want to find out what's going on around you, pile 2. So you got odd, not, rock, and got. So you got the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant upright has to deal with marriage, government, public companies. So you're dealing with some type of authority that is abusing its power or is not going in your favor. So let's look at this and see what's going on. Can you clarify the Hierophant in reverse, please? What is this about? Why do we have this? What is this a person, or is this a situation? The order denotes honor and recognition of labor near and business success. So something is going on where there is the Hierophant and they're getting business success in this situation. They're getting recognition, they're getting honor, they're getting praise. for what is going on. It has to do with a man authority over a younger person. And what else is going on with this? Any more, please? What's going on with this? What's going on around you? Clarity, please. Something having to do with a marketplace, a place of work. So what's going on around you? The Hierophant in reverse. Either there is some type of divorce, or there is some type of situation where something is ending, a contract, a relationship, a company, official, something is closing, something is ending, and this is being recognized, but it's a success, I guess, and it has to do with a man and his son. Yeah, it has to do with some type of business. It's definitely seems to be a positive thing. Something positive is happening. Maybe it was some type of ending that ended up being in your favor, or it's going to be in your favor. And it has to do with a man and a son. And it has to do with a business, or it has to do with doing business. So that is what is going on around you. Let me see if I can get some clarity. What does this Hierophant in reverse have to do with it? Is this a person? Is this a business? Is this a... What happened? What's the story here? Yeah. There was some type of injustice. You have the Justice card in reverse. So this has to do with some legal situation that did not go in your favor at first or something. And let's see. And can you clarify? Yeah. It's having to do with something where you're being honored that there was some type of wrongdoing or something. Cat flattery indicates it foretells personal injury. So there was something, some type of injustice done towards you. And so can we clarify the number 12, the child playing games and the father overlooking the child? Can you clarify what's going on with that? What is this about? Please. Yeah, they're going to be awarded abundance. See? So there's going to be some type of abundance given. And then there's going to be business is going to be able to, I guess, go global or go overseas, or they're going to, fish is about abundance. So they're going to be able to have enough to go leave. There was some type of injustice done. That's what's going on. And some type of, and things are going to go in your favor because you're going to be acknowledged, and you're going to be recognized and honored for your labor and the work that you've done. And there's going to be, flattery. So you're going to be acknowledged for your hard work. There will be abundance given because of a situation that has to do with a prominent figure over an adolescent, or it has to do with a prominent figure and an adolescent. I'm guessing male, masculine, and there's going to be abundance and enough where you can open a business, you can travel, or you're being able to do business and take your business across the borders, I guess. So that's for you, pile 2. So let's see what the ruin says about the situation. Since I'm pulling ruins just to get like information for you on what's going on around you, the situation, you have this ruin, which is, give me a sec. It is the ruin of flow. So the number 18, 9. So there, 9 is all about endings. Okay, so an injustice is actually ending, and things are going to begin to flow for you. The number 18, this ruin is about flow, water, that which conducts. So as you can see, there's some type of ship here and water. So something is about to flow. This ruin often signals a time for cleansing, for reevaluating, reorganizing, realigning. A ruin of knowing and psychic powers. It may call you to study spiritual matters in readiness for deep self-transformation. For a man, success now lies in contacting his intuitive knowing. For a woman, in attuning to her own rhythms. A ruin of self-relating rightly to the self. It signifies what alchemists call the conjuncto, or sacred marriage. In fairy tales, it is the end where the hero and heroine live happily ever after. See? You have the business, you have going to new areas and territories. So it's asking you to just flow, go with it. Yeah, well, congratulations, that sounds really good. So I'm gonna head on to pile 3, and let's check out what's going on around you. Pile 3 is the cat. So, or C. So what's going on around you, pile 3? What's going on? Let's see. Ooh, lots of going on. Let's try this again, because I kind of want one card. What's going on around pile 3? You're coming out of this indecisiveness, not knowing what to do, juggling, trying to make ends meet, robbing Paul to pay Peter. You're more decisive. You know what you want to do. You're more clear on what you want to do and how you want to handle it. You're not juggling your finances. You're not confused about what to do and how to do it. You're just more decisive with your decisions, your thoughts, your words. You're more decisive with your money and how you're going to use it and where you're going to put it, versus juggling. And maybe you are beginning to have more money. You're beginning to have more money, so now you can kind of, I got the number 10, the pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambitions attained. Yeah, you're more decisive. You don't have to struggle. You're coming off of the struggle bus, so no more struggling to pay and make ends meet. You have enough to pay your bills. You have enough to do whatever you need to do comfortably. Let's see. Can you verify this with more? Tell us what's going on, please. What is going on? Yeah, and maybe it has to do with marriage, or you have enough now that you can offer marriage. right? There's a new beginning. So you have the ace of clubs, and clubs are wands. So there's your action you're about to take, which has to do with a ring, a commitment of some kind. So let's get some clarification about this Two of Wands and this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Can you give me some clarity about what I'm seeing and what's... Yeah, you're the King of Wands now. Yeah, you're happy. You're about to create a happy home. You're about to create a happy home. You're about to create childhood memories. You're about to create a foundation because you have it now. Can you clarify this? Abundance and everything. This, yeah. The railroad forecasts a long journey. Yeah. You're about to set off on your way. You know where you're going. You know how you're going to get there. You've picked the mode of transportation to go. And it's straightforward to where you want to go and who you want to be with. We got a lot of twos going on here. And then you have the 46, which is like a 10. So you have an ending to whatever it was, which is that unsureness about everything and trying to balance everything. Yeah, and you're on to love. It seems like you're about to marry somebody. You're about to offer somebody marriage or commitment. You're about to start a life with someone. That's what this looks like. That is what I see. If it's not you, it is something that is going to happen for you. It is this, let's see. It's this King of Wands looking at this person who is no longer indecisive about what they're doing, where they're going, who they want to be. They're not juggling. You are this King of Wands where you're no longer juggling, indecisive, and you're ready to create this solid and stable home, and you have the means to do it. You have a lot of twos here. You have the Two of Swords in reverse coming out of confusion. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer juggling. You have the 2 here. You have a new beginning. This can also be seen as a twin flame number, an indicator of a twin flame is about to enter into your life. And this twin flame may be the King of Wands, or you may be this King of Wands now that you're in your power. But somebody is going to offer you something because they see the value in you and they have the means. They have the means. They're abundant. The pig signifies abundance as well. And they're going to offer love, commitment, and gifts. So that's what I see for you. Let's take a look let's put a rune about the situation. Let's see what the rune has to say for you. Wow. Let's see. Let's see what this says. This is the rune for breakthroughs. Yes, there has been a breakthrough, which makes sense. Excuse me, pardon my nails. You are no longer in you're no longer stagnant, or whoever was supposed to come towards you is no longer stagnant. They're no longer in these energies, so they can come to you now, and they have abundance. So breakthrough is number 22. So now you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and then you have what was the other one? You have there was another 2. Can't find it. But so you have the 22 as well. And 22 has to do with breakthrough. And in this, it says, here in the final room belongs to the cycle of self-transformation. Drawing it marks a major shift or breakthrough in the process of self-change, a complete transformation in attitude, a 180-degree turn. For some, the transition is so radical that they no longer continue to live the ordinary life in an ordinary way. Because the timing is right, the outcome is assured, although not from the present vantage point predictable. Rely therefore on radical trust, even though the moment may call for you to leap empty-handed into the void. Confront and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow. Vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. In each life there comes at least one moment which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. So wow, you're stepping into a new life with someone. You're going to, or they're going to offer their love to you. They're going to offer this because they're no longer stuck. They want to offer you love and commitment and gifts. So that's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hit the notification button if you want to be updated on my readings. Bye-bye.